It's the Fly Zone Beaver fly before it starts getting too windy. It starts getting windy enough to blow these models off of my truck. I'm out of here. It's 10 knots, and although it's not real comfy for me to fly in, coming out.
Flaps half.
It's not at my limit. Taking off.
Flaps half. Flaps up. 12 volts.
This thing is so light, it just hauls ass. Really nice plane. It's a joy trying to get the battery in. It was tight with a regular nanotech, but man, you get the old graphene, which is a few mils deeper and higher, and you're at your stuff a battery limit. This is cool though. 10 to 12 gusts now. I'll probably be just flying the Timby and the Cub, which they have advanced stabilizers on them. All this does is when you point it in a certain direction, it just puts it in that direction. The other ones have the ASICS control, which is a
12.1
wee bit more advanced and allows for better flying. But we'll see. Call me pussy. I don't have to fly in the wind all the time, and therefore I don't. And I don't tear up models because I flew when I shouldn't have been. Enjoying some Pandora in the morning. Gonna lose one of my dogs today. My son has moved back out and is slowly getting over the loss of his lovely girlfriend by the name of Alex. They dissolved after 2 years, as young people will do. And found him another place to live, and he's going to carry his dog home with him to his new home.
11.8 volts.
We've enjoyed him thoroughly. His name is Jello, and he's about a 50-pound black lab, and he's 9, and he's enjoyed the company of my dog. Her name is Miss Ellie, or Ellie, and she's 2. They have got along famously. It's a nice plane, and it's tolerating the wind wonderfully.
11.7 volts.
And with these graphenes, you get a little bit more shtick time because it just doesn't cook them off so fast. And what's nice is they don't get classic voltage sag. They're exchanging their chemical properties very easily through the graphene membrane, which is very thin. The downside about that is I don't think these things are going to tolerate a whack, although I dropped another Beaver out of the sky like a bag of hammers and it didn't kill the battery. I was shocked. It's probably going to lessen its life, but I've got it marked too just to see how it does. Sometimes batteries will keep working a bit and then just take a dump. So I'm what I consider to be a moderate pilot.
11.6.
So if you have novice, I hate to say intermediate because I don't think I am. I don't do many flips or loops. I don't do rolls. But I consider myself novice plus. I just get a joy from flying and bringing the damn thing home without tearing it up. I guess if I want to get any better, it's going to be time to get on a sim.
4 volts.
We'll see how it goes. Now you'll see if you watch these videos for long periods of time that the sun is way back to my, it's to my right, but it's back behind them trees to my right. Now if you can look, the trees normally would be to the left, like right in my damn eyeballs. So the solstice is all the way to one side, and now it'll start coming back this way
11.5 volts.
to the tune of 1.5 minutes a day. To where it's summer, it'll be right in my eyes right now. If you could see that. I've only got to enjoy that 52 times, and I really have only appreciated it for about a dozen or two. How our beautiful earth works.
11.4 volts.
Isn't that amazing? Flying the pants off of it. Plenty of juice. The LEDs are so bright you can still see the green. I was playing with Google Earth the other day and trying to get an idea what size lake this is, and
11.2 volts.
by being on the job for so long, I can tell, even though the body of water may be obtuse in its shape, which this is, how big a lake is. And I said closer to 60, about the size of my flying club, and it is. It's probably 40 to 50 acres. And it's funny because I'll take this plane and I'll fly it all the way to the other shore directly across from me
11.3
now,
volts.
and that's 1,300 feet. So I'll fly 1,300 feet away from me with these 52-year-old square-ass eyeballs of mine routinely. There we go. That's 1,300 feet away. Ish.
.1 volts.
And then all the way that way towards Lake Minori to the east, it's about 1,400 feet-ish. And I'll routinely fly that distance. It's funny. You're talking about 3 football fields away. You have to get it to a certain altitude, which is about, I don't know, 80 to 100 feet. But yeah. I routinely fly, what is that?
11 volts.
Is that nearly a quarter mile away? Okay. So as to not stress me batteries, let's bring that beauty in. Nice big beauty. Landing! Oh, you can do a flyby. Isn't that pretty? I love these stall aircraft.
11.1 volts.
Need to tune up my flaps on this one a little better. It's only got about, I don't know, a 10-degree incident. I'll take it. Wasn't pretty. Are we not going to steer today? That wind giving it grief.
11.2
Clear. And that's the Beaver. God, that was nice. I have to take Beaver up again.